you guys? My name is Madison Hill. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know when I'm sitting in this chair in front of all of these libations that it's time for another pop-off with Madison. And on today's pop-off, I have been dying to talk to you guys about this since I saw Demi Lovato's little series of Instagram stories where she was defending her fiance Max and all of his Selena Gomez stan tweets. I cannot wait to get into this, you guys. I'm so excited. Now, I know we have a lot of new friends, which I'm so excited about. Hi, welcome to the family, the House of Hill family. I'm so excited that you're here. Please feel free to get to know each other down there in the comments. I really want my channel to be one big happy family where we just talk about celebrity tea, fashion, lifestyle, beauty, champagne, all of the things, all of the fun things. So I'm so excited you're here. If you're new, the way pop-offs work, first I unwrap the facts, then I pop off and give you my opinion. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. First, starting off with a little background information. So if you're not totally caught up on what's been happening with Demi Lovato, she recently got engaged to soap opera star Max Ehrich. They got engaged after just a few months of dating. Actually, they just celebrated their 6-month anniversary and they've been engaged for a little bit now. So when this happened, if you watched my pop-off, you know that I had some reservations about Max. First, I was a little unsure about his intentions. I was really hoping that he was in it because he truly loved Demi Lovato and not because he wanted to promote his music or get bigger acting roles. And two, I was a little hesitant because he used to be a huge Selena Gomez stan. I'm talking Selenator status, which normally would not be a problem. However, Demi Lovato made it crystal clear earlier this year during an interview with Harper's Bazaar that her and Selena Gomez are no longer friends. If you remember, Selena Gomez publicly praised Demi Lovato for her comeback Grammys performance. She posted about it on her Instagram story. Demi Lovato showed absolutely no love in return, which did make us question things. And then Demi, like I said in that Harper's Bazaar interview, confirmed that her and Selena are no longer friends. When she was asked about Selena Gomez's Instagram story and Selena's support, Demi Lovato said, quote, "I'm not friends with her, so I felt..." Then she stopped herself before, getting too shady. She then ended her statement on Selena Gomez saying that she will always have love for her and she wishes her nothing but the best. So anyway, now that you're all caught up, let me make it clear. We have all been knowing that Max is a Selena Gomez stan and that this probably bothers Demi on some level because, like I said, she's made it clear her and Selena are not cool. Therefore, that's why this weekend, when all of Max's Selena-loving tweets surfaced, I was not surprised. So several of the tweets that people were talking about I've seen before, specifically the one about Max saying he wants to marry Selena Gomez. There's ones about him thirsting over pictures of her. I have seen all of those before. Now, the one that was new to me was the one that has a lot of people talking where Max compared Demi and Selena's looks. The tweet that has everyone freaking out is this. It says, "Ha ha ha. Selena Gomez and Demi are cute together, but boy, if you think Demi is prettier, you're wrong. Not something you want your fiance saying in the past, present, or honestly in the future." This tweet, among several others, sent fans into a complete frenzy, which resulted in Max deactivating his Twitter account. And as of the making of this video, his Twitter account has still not been reactivated. If it's changed since this, I'm sorry, but last time I checked, that man deactivated his Twitter account from fans going after him. Since Max tried to remove himself from the hate, Demi Lovato has also taken it upon herself to defend her fiance, and she did so in a series of Instagram stories. The first one reads, "It's really sad when people fake images to put women against each other. If women have conflict, that's between them, not you. Secondly, don't y'all have more important shit to write about in 2020? I challenge any tabloid that dares to type my name to mention Breonna Taylor and the fact that her murderers still haven't been arrested. Write about that." She followed it up saying, "But then I stop and think it's hella rude, but damn, I get it. And I don't want to look at what's really happening in the world either, but we have to. Yes, it's easier to tear celebrities apart in their relationships because 2020 sucks and scares the shit out of us all, but it's only going to stay terrifying until we address it all and work on solutions together." She ended her response saying, "So while on one hand I understand and have compassion for those who are so horrified at the reality of 2020 that they got to distract themselves with doctored images in order to not focus on how bad these times are. But on the other hand, if you aren't 13 years old trying to grasp reality right now, put on your adult underpants and write about what actually matters, please." Well, lucky for you, Demi Lovato, I've got my adult underpants pulled up way high and I'm ready to pop off and get into this. So let's go ahead and kick it off and do a shambong. So first off, let's talk about my thoughts on Max's Selena Gomez stan tweets. Now, while the tweet about him comparing Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato and which one's hotter and if you think Demi's hotter, you're wrong. Cringe. Well, that one might be doctored. I don't believe that the other Selena Gomez stan tweets are doctored simply because these have been up since these two started dating. This is not the first time I've seen them. Selenators have been calling Max out for being a Selena Gomez stan for a long time now on Twitter. So I'm not entirely sure why just now other people started catching on, but I've seen these tweets about Max saying he wants to marry Selena Gomez and how hot she is and him trying to wish her happy birthday and get her attention on Twitter for a long time before now. There's also this past interview, which absolutely cannot be doctored, about him praising Selena Gomez and talking about how badly he wants to work with her.
Selena Gomez. I want to work with her so bad. She's so funny.
So I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but Max absolutely was a Selena Gomez stan in the past, regardless of if he never tweeted out, oh, Selena's hotter than Demi. He has been trying to get Selena's attention for a very long time before now, even if he wants to try to deny it. So therefore, I think Demi probably should have done a little more fact checking before going on her Instagram and defending her fiance, because he definitely has tweeted about how much he loves Selena Gomez in the past, and I feel like it's a really bold move and a really strong stance to say that everything that's going on the internet is doctored and fake. And honestly, I really do believe if Demi wouldn't have made it such a big deal publicly that her and Selena Gomez weren't friends, people would not even care that Max used to be a Selena Gomez stan, because they would assume, oh, Demi and Selena are friends, this isn't weird. Also, Demi and Selena were huge Disney stars around the same time, so it's natural for people to be a fan of both. Hello, I'm definitely a fan of both ladies, but the second Demi Lovato publicly made it clear she wanted nothing to do with Selena Gomez, it made it easy for fans to throw Max's old tweets in her face and make it one more thing to hate on when it comes to their relationship. As far as Demi's response and her defense of Max, I'm not ever going to hate on someone bringing attention to bigger issues. Demi Lovato has been a huge activist during this time. Some of you want to hate on her, but you cannot hate on her for that. And I will never hate on someone bringing attention to the Black Lives Matter movement, because it is incredibly important. However, I stand firm on the fact that not all of Max's Selena Gomez stan tweets are fake and doctored, and I mean that with my adult pants all the way pulled up. Max would have never deactivated his Twitter account if these were fake, and Demi Lovato would have never taken the time to post about this on her Instagram stories if it wasn't getting under her skin and if there wasn't a little truth to the matter. And honestly, the whole they're fake, they're doctored, that is the oldest excuse in the book and the easiest one to go to, because fans do often Photoshop things. I mean, hello, we've all seen the TikToks of Justin and Selena talking about each other. Those are clearly fake. However, when it comes to some of Max's tweets, not necessarily the one where he's talking about Selena being hotter than Demi, but all of his other ones, I do not believe those are fake. I don't believe those are doctored. And honestly, Demi shouldn't either. And personally, as much as I want this relationship to work out for Demi, I've got to say, Max for me is getting a little sketchier and sketchier by the day. One, we've had this situation. Two, he's now promoting music and he's gonna put out a new single, and Demi's been Instagram storying about this single that Max is working on. Another thing, he also recently secured a big movie deal. I guess I haven't seen any of his acting, so I'll give him that, but I do believe him having a high profile engagement with Demi Lovato absolutely helped him secure this acting deal. So for me, I feel like Max is getting a lot out of this relationship, while Demi, on the other hand, is getting someone who loves her and supports her. But really, Max is the one who seems to be benefiting a lot by being with Demi Lovato. So for me, I'm growing a little more weary again of those intentions. I just don't know if I trust this guy. And I love Demi Lovato. I want her to be happy, healthy, successful. Something in my gut's just telling me there's something up with this guy. Obviously, only time will tell if these two are going to last, get married, the whole kit and caboodle, or if they're gonna end up like Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande. We're definitely gonna have to wait and see. But until then, I hope that Max doesn't get caught with any more Selena stan tweets, or else I don't think him and Demi's relationship will recover. You guys, thank you so much for tuning into this pop-off. I was really excited to talk about this with you guys because I was just completely mind-boggled. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think about Demi's defense of Max, and if you think all of those Max tweets about Selena Gomez are doctored, where you stand, let it out down in the comments. Also, while you're at it, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, please make sure you subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell. One more thing, if you could please also follow me on Instagram, I would be super appreciative. You guys know you can always reach out to me on there as well. And on that note, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Oh, actually, one last thing. Please make sure to tune in on Thursday. I will be going live with Courtney Revolution for a little happy hour. Hey! wedding. I'll let you know about the timing on that as soon as I have a firm time, and I'm so freaking excited to reunite. Okay, now I'm really leaving. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.